Blessings, what's going on YouTube? Y'all know who it is. Welcome guys back to my channel. I am so happy to announce that I am back making videos again. I know it's been at least, 3 months now since I uploaded my last video, and I'm actually excited to talk about our up and coming topic today, which is Nebula Realms. And honestly, this is excellent news. You guys are probably wondering, why am I on my Twitter account right now? Honestly, I'm on my Twitter account right now because I've decided to repost the news article that I wanted to read to you guys. If you guys haven't heard, Nebula Realms is shutting down. It is done for good. And I'm honestly willing to just see what the community is saying in regards to this. And this is of course big news for a lot of people. A lot of people are not happy about this news, but me personally, I'm ecstatic. I'm so glad that they finally decided to shut this thing down. I made several videos discussing why this thing was a monstrosity. It was not a good game, and it wasn't developed well. I mean, there was a million issues with the functionality of the game. It just was just a buggy mess, and there was nobody addressing the issues. So I just felt like eventually this game was not going to be sustainable long term. So I'm honestly excited to see this thing be removed off of PlayStation Store. If it's not removed off of PlayStation Store right now, it should be removed off the store next year. And yeah, no more Nebula Realms. So I want to go ahead and just read this article for you guys that I've reposted, announcing the shutdown of Nebula Realms. And honestly, I mean, they just seem like, there's no real consistency on why. I guess they're just kind of shutting it down just because. But I'm actually happy. I'll go ahead and link the video in the description, the video that I made discussing why you should not play Nebula Realms. That video got at least 4,000 views. So a lot of people in the community have seen that video. I really advise you guys watch that video to further explain my viewpoint on this particular issue that we're talking about today. So let me go ahead and read this real quick. The Dear Nebula Realms community, we hope everyone is doing well this holiday season. After an incredible 7-year journey together, it is with a mix of emotions that we announce the closure of Nebula Realms. All right, so let me go ahead and read the article here. After an incredible 7-year together, I just read that. We want to express our deepest gratitude for the fantastic community that has been with us since the beginning. The decision to close Nebula Realms was not made lightly. Over the years, we have experienced unforgettable moments, created lasting memories, and forged connections that go beyond whatever. However, as with all things, there comes a time for change. The Nebula Realms community has been the heart and soul of this virtual universe. Your creativity and passion have been the driving force behind Nebula Realms' success. Whether you are a seasoned veteran or a newcomer, your presence and yada. We would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to every one of you players. Farewell to Nebula Realms. We encourage the fellowship. We encourage you to cherish the friendships you made, the experiences you've shared, and the memories that will forever be a part of your journey. So here's the ultimate shutdown. So this is already passed. I'm kind of late. Though the virtual doors may be closing on the 11th of December this year, the community spirit has defined Nebula Realms lives on in each other. We understand that this news may bring forth questions, and we are committed to supporting you through this transition. Once again, thank you for being a part of the Nebula Realms family. We hope, yeah, okay. So it gives its farewell address right here. And that's pretty much it. There's no actual explanation why this thing is shutting down. And I think we all know what the real reason is why they shut this down. It's because the thing is a buggy mess. This thing is terrible. Nebula Realms, it has been broken for so long. Bro, I don't even know how to begin to tell you all the issues that the game has. So many people have decided to not even play the game anymore because of just how unplayable it is. And at this point, like they didn't even address any of the issues that we were bringing up to them, and instead they were just promoting more cosmetics, more personal spaces, just more cash grabs, you know what I'm saying, cash grab items, not actually addressing the game's issues. And honestly, like, I felt like the game was in a better state before the update, the major update, when they re-released the game on Steam. Because when it came to Steam and Steam players were introduced into the game, that just ruined the game even further. It just got even more buggy. And honestly, I'll go ahead and just put the link in the description for those videos that discuss the functionality of the game. I mean, the game is just not, it's not in any way worth your time. And I already discussed it a long time ago. So I'm actually happy that they've decided to shut this down. And but yeah, you know, I feel sorry for those who were, you know, missing this game. Listen, I've already unfollowed them. I had 8 followers. I already unfollowed them. But yeah, I feel sorry for the people who were seriously invested in this game, who put so much money and time and effort into this, whatever this experience was for them. And I mean, I really, my heart does go out to those people that enjoyed whatever they were experiencing on here, whether it was just hanging out with friends or talking about certain issues, playing games. I mean, most of the games didn't work properly, but okay. I really do have a heart for those people who now have nowhere to go. And what I'm seeing is a lot of people are leaving Nebula Realms and they're going to Atom Universe instead. Now, I've been saying for a long time that Atom Universe is trash for the longest time. And I honestly don't even know where to begin when it comes to my experience with Atom Universe. And there's been no players for years now on there. So hopefully we can say that this might revive Atom Universe, and more people will go to Atom Universe instead of Nebula Realms. But honestly, at this stage, I mean, who knows? I think most people are probably just gonna just dip and just decide not to even like do virtual spaces anymore. But this is a good opportunity to let you guys know that I'm going to be making another video discussing virtual worlds. In particular, it's going to be a Christian critique. That's going to be the video after next video. So be expecting that video is going to be maybe 20 to 30 minutes long. It just depends on what I have to say. I mean, there's a lot of things I need to talk about. There was a particular virtual world that I was stuck on for a whole month. That it wasn't Nebula Realms, Atom Universe, or Four Kings. It was something on my phone, and I need to talk about that. I'm not going to spoil it right now, but definitely going to talk about that for you guys to enjoy in those videos ahead. But thank y'all for clicking on this video. This is just a quick announcement or a quick review over the Nebula Realms update, or the Nebula Realms announcing their closure. And honestly, just my personal impressions and opinions about it, I am just happy. I am so happy that they're finally deciding to get rid of Nebula Realms. Nebula Realms has been a horrible, and I mean horrible game. And honestly, it pains me to think that a lot of the same people who worked on PlayStation Home were responsible for this monstrosity. Like, this thing is horrible. Like, look at this. All I see is them putting more cosmetics out, more cameos for Halloween and Christmas and all this stuff. I don't see no kind of updates about bug fixes or updates on functionality changes and working on, just working on the game itself, just getting it better. I don't see any kind of like tweet telling us that, hey, this game is actually going to be worked on and we're gonna fix the bugs that are in the game. I mean, I don't see any of that on the Twitter page. I mean, it just tells me that they obviously are clueless to how they can't be clueless for how broken the game is. Like, they really can't. I mean, the community has made their voices heard for a long time about how broken the experience is. And it's actually worse, it was in a worse state after the update than it was before. Because, I mean, back in like early 2020 or 2022 or something like 2021, all during that season, the game was actually functional. I mean, you could actually run around and not feel like you're gonna start moonwalking all over the place. The game actually worked, at least on the surface. Now there are certain spaces you can't even move. Like you literally can't move. It's so broken. And one of those places where one of those few places that had those issues were the beach, the yacht had it. I mean, there's so many places that in the game just didn't work properly. The little cabin area, that place is jacked up too. I mean, there's so many places in that game that just didn't work properly, and you literally couldn't even like walk around. It was that bad. And honestly, like, I'm just now scrolling across the Twitter page, and I'm starting to finally see them addressing some type of a bug issue. It says, "Hi there, Nebulans. The new patch for Nebula Realms is live. Fixed report menu, texture floaters." So they did do some bug changes, but look at this. Like, this is 2022. Like, that was before the update. You know what I'm saying? So the update that they just added, I think it was this year when they added Steam into it was this year. So these bug issues, like, they haven't done any bug fixes since the update. That's unacceptable, dude. And honestly, like, back then the game just worked better, period. Like, the patches that they did add weren't necessarily necessary. You know what I'm saying? They did, because I mean, as far as the game is concerned, you could actually run around and you didn't feel like you were unable to play the game. But now, after the update, it just didn't work. So I'm glad that they finally decided to remove Nebula Realms and just be done with it, because at this point it's not doing anybody any good for having it on the PlayStation Store. I think if they want to bring Nebula Realms back, it needs to be entirely on PC, because on console it is just unacceptable. Because I think that they possibly could be getting ready to work on another new project. But, you know, who knows? I really don't know. They might be putting their assets towards something different, because that might be one of the reasons why they just decided to cut it, because they're going to put their assets towards something else. That's usually what companies do. I'm going to definitely get to the next video for you guys very soon this week, so that y'all can just have that early responsiveness from me, because I mean, like I said, I haven't been uploading a long time, so I need to get those videos out for you guys. And expect that Christian Critique to come out sometime next week or the week before on New Year's. So just to begin the year with a Christian Critique, kind of like we did this year. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for waiting. For those of you guys that are still here, welcome back to the channel. And we will be back with all the content that I've been waiting to get on YouTube for the longest time. And thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Check out my social media in the description down below. And with that being said, thank y'all for watching this video, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. God bless.